My name is Minsok Kwak and I'm from South Korea.
Hi, my name is Ole. I'm from Germany, from the northern part, from Hamburg.
So my name is Maxime. I'm from France.
I'm Simon and I'm from Poland.
Hi, I'm Amy from Thailand.
I'm Gal from Thailand.
I'm Ashita, also from Thailand.
I'm Indra and we all came from Myanmar.
You can call me Carrie.
Yeah, hi, I'm Thierry.
I'm Ashwini Chirambreshwar and I come from India, Chennai. And you?
So I am Sherry Matthew coming from southern part of India, Kerala.
Hi, I'm from Calcutta and my name is Dea.
I would describe my country as K because we do love put the K in front of anything related with our country, even it's like the bad things. So,
Number 1, stick to the rules. Number 2, don't be late. I think it's very different than here in Germany. If you come late, people will be very upset with you, and it's like they think you're wasting your time. I think here is much more relaxed.
I would say 3 words. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. It's French, the motto of France, which means basically freedom, equality, and fraternity. Yeah.
It's the land of vodka and sausage.
I think Thailand is a land of food because you can find any food in Thailand all day, all night, 24/7.
And like we also have the cliche one. Thailand is the land of smile.
As many of you guys know, we call Golden Land or Myanmar because like we have many Buddhist temple, Golden Temple.
I would go with diversity because we have a lot of languages and a lot of cultures across. So diversity would be the word. Thank you.
From this, I can say that our strength is our unity because we all are coming under one umbrella.
And for me, it's a culture. There is a lot of cultural activities going on, and in different cities, we can find different various flavors of the culture. So I go with culture.
I would say, I think the one that everyone knows is Oktoberfest. That's actually not the part in Germany I'm from, that's the south of Germany. But basically you gather, drink beer, eat pretzels, and listen to interesting music. The one actually that is all over Germany, the one it's very nice is in December. Before Christmas, the Christmas markets are very beautiful. I can really recommend if you go to Germany, go during December.
I think one that I like is we call it Fête de la Musique. So it's basically music party or music celebrations. It happens every year, 21st of June, yeah. And where in the whole country, basically, they organize concerts, music in the streets, usually outside because it's beginning of the summer. And yeah, it's a very big celebrations.
One of the biggest music festivals in the world is held in Poland. It's called Poland Rock Festival. Happens around midsummer.
Songkran. Probably Songkran. Songkran festival is a water splash in summer.
Actually, like in Southeast Asian country, like our festival are like similar to each other, right? So for example, like Katon, we also have that festival in Myanmar, and we call it the Rinjo Festival. And what about like the Jan Festival? We also have in Thailand, right? What is it called in Thailand?
In Thailand, we call
Songkran.
it
Songkran.
yeah. Festival.
So we also have that kind of festival in our country too.
Go with Diwali because tomorrow is Diwali for us, and it's a festival of lights. We wear new clothes, burst some crackers, and eat a lot of sweets.
So I'll go with Durga Puja. It's very famous in Bengal, and we are waiting for the year for this festival, and we celebrate it like a get together, and we shop new clothes, and we eat lot of sweets and khichdi, labra. These are the special dishes in this festival. So
I could say it's kimchi, but I would say 국밥 is just the older menus in Korea comes with rice and soup and have many varieties. So I would like to recommend it to everyone who want to try Korean food.
I think typical German is Schnitzel, as basically meat with breadcrumbs and fried, and you usually eat it with most of the time vegetable or mashed potatoes, eventually some vegetables. There are variations of it. You can either, I think they call it interestingly, the Austrian variant, you just have squeeze some lemon over it, or there's one you put mushroom sauce and so on and so on. So it's maybe a bit like pakapao here, like you can have, you have one dish, but there are many variants.
But I love cheese, so I would say like raclette is one of the most typical dish, more in the mountain area, but people eat it everywhere, basically made of cheese, and that we melt and we pour it on potato, also with ham.
So the most traditional dish in my country is called bigos, or in English, hunter's stew. So it's a stew cooked for many hours, made of sauerkraut and fresh cabbage, and as many different types of meats as possible, plus a few other spices and optional ingredients. And yeah, it's the best when it's been cooked after, for a week. Then it's the best.
The most popular dish, I got one. I like ผัดกะเพรา ผัดกะเพรา is Thai holy basil stir fry with any meat.
Chicken.
Mhm.
Me too.
For me, I like, or in Thai we call it ขนมจีน which even though if we like translate directly is really Chinese dessert, but it's not. It's like it's made from rice noodles.
The most popular traditional dish in Myanmar is called mohinga. It was fish, especially a fish soup, made with how do I say that, banana tree trunk. It was like a really heavy soup in a way, but the dish is really delicious. You should try.
We also have another dish like we right here many of the people know already. We call tea leaf salad, and for that dish we eat just as a snack while we like chit chat with each other.
So I come from the south region, so Italy is very famous. We have it with sambar, chutney. So chutney is made with coconut pudding, so it's similar to coconut flavor. And
One of my favorite dishes like paratha and beef. You can try it if you are coming to any part of India.
my favorite is khichdi, labra, which is we are celebrating in Durga Puja also, and there is lot of sweet dishes like kheer and sevai. It's also most popular in Bengal.
I actually would like to recommend to people who come to Korea to climb the mountain in Korea. It's not too hard, but it's have like the various places and different in every seasons. Yeah.
I'd recommend smaller towns, like maybe in the north, I could say like Lüneburg or Lübeck. They have very traditional architecture, and it's like a bit more cozy, but there's a lot to see anyway.
Yeah, I would say Bretagne, like Brittany, still visited, but not as much as like Paris and south of France. And there's really nice places and coast and culture and good food and good beer as well.
Well, the former capital, Krakow, is amazing, and nearby is a villageka salt mine, which is also an amazing place to see with underground chapels and chambers made of salt. But also the largest castle in the world is located in Poland. It's called Malbork. It's by the seaside. It's also quite amazing.
That is a market in ราชบุรี สวนผึ้ง Opoi is a
Local
the
market.
local market that they use the like organic ภาชนะอะไรวะ
like the natural package, like the banana leaves instead of the plastic bags.
In that market, and they sell local stuff like food or souvenir in Ratchaburi.
I want to say the southern part of our country is in it's called like Town G. It's in the Shan State, and I also have been to multiple times in my life. Cause like the sceneries and the mountains, so it's very peaceful, and also we can see another different cultures in there, like one leg fishing. So that's very interesting, and like seeing two like rolling with one leg is really impressive for the foreigner also, and also like for our people also. So
I would go with Loktak Lake. It's in Manipur. Not many people are aware about this. So I think it's a hidden gem of our country where you can find floating houses on the lake. So that's quite interesting.
So I will begin with seven wonders of the world. That is Taj Mahal. You might already familiar with that.
Kashmir, because it's a most romantic place, and it's also because of hills. I love this place, and I visited it in my childhood with my parents. So
Yeah, I would say from personal experience, the engineering. I mean, I guess Germany is quite famous for the cars, but it's not only that. I think the engineering you will find especially in small to medium-sized companies I have worked in. Also, I met really great engineers. I was impressed what they knew, what they could do.
I would say that French people fight for their rights. We are known to strike a lot, but I think it's a good, yeah, most of the time it's a good thing, yeah.
Quite interesting fact about Poland is that, at some point in history, Poland has been split among other countries, and therefore Poland disappeared from the map of the world for over 100 years, and it only became, it only showed up on the map of the world again after the First World War. So I'm not sure there is any other country in the world that has disappeared and came back to existence like Poland. So that's quite interesting and maybe make me a bit proud.
I think that we're proud of Thai like people. No, because Thai people are very good. And the best.
The best in everything.
The one thing that I'm proud of my country right now is like people in Myanmar are still wearing longji or tameng, which are really old traditional dress today, right now, and yeah.
Okay. Peace and love.
Unity, even though how diverse it is.
culture and the tolerance.
So Koreans often make some weird noise when they are struggling, like or something like this. So when you see those people, like the random places, please go help them out. Yeah.
Berlin has the largest train station of Europe. Beer is actually considered food. And last but not least, Germany is also quite well known for bread. Germans really like their bread. There are over 3,000 varieties of bread in Germany.
I mean, usually people say like, like stereotypes, like French people, like romantic and everything, especially in the movies, and they all picture the romantic people. But I think it's it's not true. It's fake news. Yeah.
So Polish language is extremely rich and also quite difficult. But because of how rich it is, it's very hard to, make a sentence and be misunderstood. However, it comes with the drawbacks that sometimes we have like dozens of versions of the same word, depending on whether we talk about one person or multiple people, and in the future form or past form and so on. So yeah, one word can have like many different forms.
On
the
internet.
foreigner, if the foreigner need to say okay, they say okay, but Thailand is shy, like that. or if the foreigner say no, Thai will say my. I think
What Myanmar is like every gender or like every the age transition, like we like to wear the Burmese traditional makeup called the tamnaka. In Wednesday we call it in Kayas Day. The ladies, the woman has to wear a lot of rings, on the neck. That's very traditional to them, and also like every woman's in the village or like in the state has to wear it if you're a woman.
Yeah, it's music and dance like Bollywood.
Bollywood?
Yeah,
Yes.
our favorite.
So 1, 2, 3, start. Dola re dola re dola re dola, I dola re dola, mandola re dola.
Ashwini, can you submit the report by today?
Today?
Yes or no?